Hey, well, welcome, Ryan. My name's Dr. Hauk, and I was reading over your record, and it says you have low back pain. So, why don't you tell me a little bit about your problem, why you came in today, and how we can help you?
Well, it's really hard because it's been hurting. Um, it's kind of surprised me that it hurts so much, and I feel like it just came on. I don't know if like exercise is what I'm supposed to do, but I have to do something.
Okay, so it sounds like you're struggling a little bit.
Mhm.
It hurts a lot. So, can you put a scale on it, 0 to 10? Like, zero is no pain and 10's worst pain you can imagine. Like, how bad is it bothering you? And we'll go from there.
Like right now, or
Well, the worst that it would be, like this last couple.
oh man, yeah, 6 or 7 at the worst. I mean,
Okay.
right now it's 4 or 5. I've
Okay.
gotten a little used to it, but
A little lower right now, and 6 or 7 total. And then does it ever get to a point during the day when you don't have any pain at all? Like if you lay down and rest, does pain go away, or is it?
yeah, I mean a little bit. Like I guess it doesn't really bother me at night, but the minute I roll to get out of bed, it might just kind of clunk and hurt. And
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I noticed it throughout the day.
So there's a clunk, but it sounds like if you rest, it goes away.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it depends on my position though. I've been trying to work on my sitting just because I feel like maybe I slouch or something. But
Okay. Okay. So we kind of skipped a part. So we'll come back to the slouching just because I want to know how it came on. Like, what were you doing when this all kind of occurred for you?
so I was moving a futon, and I mean, it was kind of awkward, and I just lifted, and then I think I felt that clunkiness or something, and
Okay.
then it hurt. Yeah, and
So
it's
was it the kind of thing that you were kind of bent over and you're reaching around it? So is it really
yeah,
heavy, or like what was your back
yeah. I
position?
wa- I was bent over. It's up in my mother-in-law's attic, and it's got those kind of angled
Okay.
ceilings. So yeah.
So it makes sense that maybe it's like a back strain or a sprain of some joints in your back or something like that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about it because I've been active, but
Okay. So
maybe.
you're a really active guy, so that's kind of led into some of the worries you have in terms of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so okay, we have a kind of idea like how much it hurts because got the. So what about where's it hurt at? Like, is it you know
Well, here it's kind of like down here, kind of at the waistline, more on the right than the left. I feel like, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just across the whole dang thing down there.
and what kinds of things make it worse? Like sitting, standing, walking. Like what
Mm,
bother it?
not those. Maybe sitting, like I said, if I was slouching, maybe. But walking, I can feel it hurts, but it also kind of feels good. Maybe.
Okay, so some amount of slouching it hurts, but then if you kind of reposition, it feels better.
Yeah, maybe sometimes. Mhm.
So how long can you sit for? Like, because do you have to get up after 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
I mean, I don't know. I get around a lot, so I don't really sit for that long in my.
Okay, but just to kind of put a number on it so we can kind of track it, for the future, what would you call it?
I mean, I'm sure I could sit for maybe 15, 20 minutes. I don't know.
Okay. And then how about standing? Like, just standing, can you stand in one place, or like, doing the dishes, or do you stand to type? You have a standing desk? I mean, what are you doing for standing?
I haven't really thought about it. I don't think standing's been a problem.
Okay. So
Yeah.
standing is not really an issue. How
Yeah.
about walking? Can you walk any distance and does it
Yeah.
go back?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it hurts, but it also feels like I'm maybe working it a little bit.
Okay.
I,
So
I
it's
I'm
not really painful to walk then. So you can go any distance, or are you kind of limited like a mile, 2 miles, 1 mile?
I don't know because I haven't gone that long. I mean, I think I could go over a mile, I think, but I've kind of backed off a little bit on like.
Okay. So you're trying to, it sounds like you're protecting it a little bit because you're worried about it.
Yeah.
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 Okay. And so what other things like make it worse? Like what's some of the things that really
Well,
make it worse?
it's really like bending over and maybe slouching and um
So bending
it's
over and slouching.
it's weird because I feel like sometimes it doesn't bother me when I think it should. So I don't really know what that means. Like I might pick up like groceries or something, and
Mhm.
but then sometimes it'll go clunk and all. So yeah,
What's with the clunk? Like, does the clunk happen when it has pain, or like even without pain? Do you hear do you,
I
do you
don't.
have pain without the clunk or just pain with the clunk?
I kind of move and I just feel it a little bit. Like it's like a clunk. More so when I bend.
So help me understand, like, what makes it worse and better? Or what makes it
Well,
worse, basically right now?
makes it worse. I feel like I said, it's like bending. It's when that clunk hits. It's almost like if I was getting up from bed in the morning. I'm laying down, then I get up side of my bed and stand up,
Mhm.
or getting up and down from sitting on the toilet. It's weird, right? And then that really kind of aggravates it a little more.
So it sounds like the movements that are the problem are like, transitioning from being in the bed and then getting up from a seated position, basically.
I
And
mean, yeah, that's a lot of it.
if you sit for too long, does it get worse or better, or is it about the same?
I can't. I'm not sure. I mean, I try
So
I try to avoid those. Like you asked about what gets it better. I try to avoid doing that if I can. Being careful when I stand, or just
does it help if you like get up a certain way?
yeah. I've tried some different things, and so every now and then maybe, but I haven't figured out the magic potion yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what about making it better? Like, let's say you get up a couple times, or you get up and it's really, painful and clunky.
Right.
What do you do then to make it go away, like to cope with the pain?
At first, I was doing ibuprofen, but I don't want to keep doing that. And so, I was just thinking, I got to keep moving, I guess, and so I'll stay up on my feet, or I'll choose to do something where I can just be moving around. Like I said, I'll go for a walk or
Hmm.
something. And sometimes I still need ibuprofen too, but
Okay.
yeah.
So, so the main things that would make it like are problematic right now are these transitions, from sitting to standing, but walking's not so bad. And then it sounds like sitting at some point, like slouching is a
Yeah, maybe that, yeah. So it's weird because then if I try to keep good posture or whatever, sometimes I get achy anyways, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I guess
okay.
that's why I'm coming to you.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. So well, you're in a good spot because we've got a lot of experience here with back pain, so we can help you, right?
Cool.
So, what are some? Is there any way that your kind of private life or your kind of emotions and stuff might be influencing your back pain?
Um, I mean, like, I'm not sure what you're asking. I think
Well, sometimes there's this idea that stress is related. So, is stress? Do you think stress is related to your back pain?
no, my life's not that stressful. I mean, m- I'm worried about it, I guess, for sure.
Okay.
I just don't know what's going on and stuff. So,
So you have some worries, but that's kind of normal to have worries about pain like this. So
okay.
So yeah, so but nothing like you're getting a divorce or there's some problems with your kids
Oh
or
no, no.
like that.
Family's good. Wife's a little busy with the new internship, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot. So now let's take a look at it. We're going to put you through some movements and see what happens there, and then see if we can kind of diagnose what's going on with you.